Hey guys, welcome to episode 2. Today we're going to be solving um, Advent of Code Day 3. So without any further ado, let's just get started. Uh, okay, so day 3, it's a bit short, and let's just create the project. I couldn't load it back from my computer. Okay, so let's just get in the following section. Okay, let's just get the example input here, go back into here. So let's just confirm that it's reading the stuff, right? So I'm just gonna close the other files, run it. Okay, so the file is getting read and successfully getting passed into here. So let's just see the details of the problem. So it's get the multiplications, multiply the numbers, and add it up. So straight up, we're going to use uh, regular expressions to match this this text pattern, which is mul, open a bracket, two digits, and then closed bracket. And it should ignore spaces. It should also fully match open and closed braces. So let's just get started. First, we're going to need regex. So in C sharp, we need to import the system.text.regular expressions namespace to use the regex object. And in regex, we're going to match, right? So we're going to match for the input, and we're going to get the pattern. So var matches, let's just save our matches, right? And let's get the pattern to be something we can edit separately. So I'll just put in the pattern. Hopefully we get the what's those, like helper syntax highlighters. Yeah, I think we're going to need to do this internally and then move it back. I'll try doing it here. So again, for each matches, we're going to just console dot write line the match dot value to check if we've successfully captured. Okay, a match dot groups, and this one is gonna be the group collection. It's gonna be a group match dot value. So let's test uh, this out. It's currently not going to capture anything because we haven't selected anything. So let's see if we try capturing MUL. MUL gets captured. Um, let's try doing digits like this. Okay, we need to escape uh, these characters just like that. Okay, so let's just go to a regex builder. Regex and try to build the regex from here, right? So the test string would be this one. The test string would be this one, and we're going to start matching. So MUL, we're correct with that. Open and close digits. So digit, comma, digit again. So it's not matching. Let's escape. Following does not match the subject string. Um, okay, let me just go through and do regex escape character this time. Star plus. So I think it's gonna be the backward slash. Again, the backward slash. Not yet matching anything. Um, so let's just leave out this one. Let it be as much character as there is. Any character, any digit. Okay. Uh, single character. So we need to match a group of characters, which is MUL, right? And then we need to match the opening braces with this, okay? And we need to match a digit. We need to group. Okay, we need to do digit, and it will be any digit length, right? So again, do digit plus, and again, wait for the following. So, okay, so we've successfully matched each um, each valid operator, and it's not selecting the invalid ones, just like this one. So next up would be to uh, next up would be to match everything enclosed. Going to be, we're going to have to just copy this into the code and see which matches get captured. Okay. Capture. Let's see the capture value. Uh, what is the input? The input is still that. I'm not sure why it just right line matches dot value. Let's see what the value is. That is the first one, right? So matches. Oh, okay. Oh, uh, we're not matching. Oh, okay, I get it. We had to use the matches function, which gets all the matches, right? So we can do console.writeLine and match dot value, which would indeed capture all the valid classes, all the valid operations here, right? So next up, it would be to to get these, to get the digits in here. And I I remember a regex expression syntax that allows you to just isolate these, and they would be basically separate matches on their own, right? So using a brace symbol, it would be a match, but inside the match, it would be basically a group, right? Here, this one is the group, second group. Let's do the same for the second group. And here, we're able to capture both group 1 and group 2, and it works for both single digit and multi-digit numbers. So I think this will be the final expression that we're gonna use. Great. Uh, so let's let's see the group, right? So for each group in match dot groups console dot write the group dot, and I think the group is gonna be the group comma, and we can console the right line the match dot val. Let's do it like this. We write this to a new line for our group. So yes, I think we've already found these. Now we just convert to int and have a sum. So we aggregate everything, we collect everything. So the sum would be an integer, the sum of the multiples, right? So it's going to be the sum. It's going to start out at 0, and sum would be match dot um, groups index1 dot value, right? So we're gonna int, so parse this. This one should be a sum operator plus, no plus, times the second match, which is group 2, because the first group would be the whole object, right? So we just do this and console.writeLine the sum. Okay, 161. Let's go back and check 161. That's right. So let's just get the full input, run our program again, get the final sum, paste it in, and yes, that was the correct answer. We can continue to part 2. Okay. So part 1 was already isolated. We can move that into its own file now. Move type to part1.cs, right? It's still gonna work. I'm gonna clone this, do a part2.cs. Class will be part2 in public static void get answer string input. This one is going to be the second part. So for the second part, the do instruction enables future mul instructions, right? And the don't instruction disables the future mul instructions. Only the most recent do and don'ts do or don't instruction applies at the beginning of the program, mul instructions are enabled. Okay, so this one will happen. Don't will make this, will skip this until do happens, which will then uh, execute this, right? So I think we can continue with the same concept of do, do's, and wait. We can let's bring it back to the regex playground. Um, Now we're extracting this and this. We need to extract don't, right? So we can try capturing a don't. Uh, how do we add it to? Okay, okay. Uh, we need to make this. We need to make this into separate do's and don'ts maybe. We'll try capturing everything in one go. So alternate. Okay, yeah, we match either this or the don'ts. The don't. This one should be, can be optional. So this group can be optional. So how do we select that? One or more, zero or more of a, zero or one. So it's gonna be a question mark. Match two. Yeah. So wait a minute. This one should be a group on its own. Okay, we can either like capture do, we can either capture the do or don't, right? So we can stop making it optional, I guess, right? And do an escape string here. We don't need to escape. So let's just go back to the previous string. Do, we capture, wait, we capture do, but also optionally we capture don't, right? With the two opening closing braces. And this one can be optional. So it's like, you see here, the match 5 is do, this one is don't. So do don't. Okay. So let me copy the instruction um, again, duplicate the code from here, paste our new pattern, and then look through all the matches, but we're gonna have a full uh, adding, which is gonna be set as true initially, and if match dot value is equal to do, then we set adding equals to true, right? And add this, we continue. else if match dot value equals to don't, then adding will be false, and we continue. Only if these two conditions are false, we just go here, and if adding if if adding, then we just add the sum. So let's update the input to be the following. Run our code. 48 should be the answer, and the sum of the results is 48. Let's get our puzzle input, the new one, copy it, paste it in the inputs, and day 3 we run it, and our new answer will be the following number. That's the right answer. Great. And with that, we're going to wrap today's episode. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed and turn on notification so that you don't miss the next one. And see you on the next one. Bye.